baskets. Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Now the elder statesman to get us started. This will be taken very short. The two teams more than ready to get this one started.
Opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad. On 3rd down, that's Carson. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Flushed out right. Open man. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Now it's Carson. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On 2nd down, Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 6. Good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. On 3rd down.
Wow.
That's Carson. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I go right at him with a very momentum play. Quickly and a tackle, because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop him on 3rd down. It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous. On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays,
end zone caught.
Oh, man, come on. You throwing through 5 folks. That's here we go to full.
Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to drop those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. But if you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough. They couldn't handle it. They worked out for 6. Janikowski good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out to kick is Janikowski. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25. Look, and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And his first play will get him back to the 25, but that's going to be it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
Luck now to throw. Dancing to his left.
Whoa. I was not trying to. Wow.
Shaquille Griffin with a pick. certainly mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
He's going to get it running right. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. A great play there. Pushing it in from a yard away. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Janikowski now for the point after. Janikowski adds the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Out to kick is Janikowski. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
Script plays, we know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Back to throw. Luck. Looking deep for Hilton. So falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. From the gun on 3rd down, Luck. And he's got Rodgers. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. On 1st down, Luck. This is going to and he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards. On 1st and 10, Luck. And his throw here is incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Caught left side by Hilton. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Luck. Flush to his right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Jaron Reed in there to drop him for a loss on the play. They're going to go for it here on 4th. Luck in the offense is going to stay out there. They snap it to Luck. Over the middle, it's caught by Rodgers. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Colts in possession of the football to begin quarter number 2.
Yeah, whatever. What do you think?
Luck on 1st down. eluding the pressure right. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
How about that scramble by Andrew Luck? Sometimes we forget just how big, strong, and yes, fast Andrew Luck is. When he came out of college at the Combine, shocked everyone, ran a sub-4 840.
And he grew up a big soccer guy over in Europe, so he knows how to use his feet.
That he does, and I think it's helped his legs along the way.
Come on!
That one's not going to get him in as he
Wow.
right about the line of scrimmage. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and
Hell no.
for a quick score. A great effort there. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Colts able to get this back within a touchdown. Able to punch it in on 3rd down. Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT, and that'll make our score 14-7. Vinatieri out there to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. All right, now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better
Stop crying! Stop crying! Stop crying!
Rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Cry, baby, yeah.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. Ooh, the juke. He gets by him, and now a little daylight.
Can't juke everybody. Can't juke everybody.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Now with Thomas. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That was good for 35 yards on the ground and a 1st down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Nobody leaked. Big play. A nice move he had, but can't break away. And he's brought down just inside the 30. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They'll toss it out to Carson. Down right around the 25. Pierre Desir in on the stop.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
On 3rd down, it's Carson. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. They run for it with Carson. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
This is a question of who wants it more. Easy to get stuck behind all the big bodies, but you've got to find a space and fight forward for first down.
They pitch it to Davis. Showed off the juke, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6-yard line. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Two minutes to play here in the 1st half. We'll come back to Indianapolis right after this. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Oh.
He will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Janikowski good with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. to kick is Janikowski.
That's all right. Second half, we won't be that way. You got it right now.
Gets fielded in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They begin the drive on the ground with Mack. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now the Colts moving quickly here in the hurry-up offense.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some plays, defense get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
That one goes for 24 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they lose yardage here, back at the 47. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Okay, who
The
is it?
struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
23 yards on the play. Now a first down throw. Luck. This is caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Ryan Grant, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Colts have got it back to a one-score game.
Oh, my God.
Terry out there to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Come on, man.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march on.
Do somebody, bitch. Do somebody, bitch. Want to hear that? Shut your crying ass up. Shut your crying ass up.
To try and add to your lead.
Shut your crying ass up.
That can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now they'll run it on the toss. And all the way down inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds. A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Now they'll run it on the toss. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Wilson. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Said when he let me freaking run.
Guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Final play of the first half, 1st and 10. final shot before the break. Luck going for the deep ball.
Oh, he dropped it. Oh, well.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. He's got his man in the crossing route. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ball game now, and he's got a first down. On first down, it's Long. And that's caught inside the 30. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just the first of 2 remaining as they run right here in this third quarter.
Oh my goodness. That was hilarious. He just over there chilling. Like, hey, we ain't got nothing going on.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Hey, I use one of your moves.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game. So Luck is going to bring the Colts up here to go for the 2-point try. A shotgun snap for Luck. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2.
Oh, man. Oh!
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Here comes the Seahawks offensive unit. They'll have it first to begin the third. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
You better. You better.
They stay on the ground.
You better. You better.
He takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
Nice job there defensively on 3rd down. Not only did they string the play out, but they didn't allow any room for a cutback. Really well organized on the defensive side.
On 3rd down.
Woo!
That's Carson. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that's going to make it 4th down. Now it's Wilson. And it is incomplete. Free safety Malik Hooker there in coverage. Now, they've clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the second half.
And I get it. In this situation, you know, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your defense maybe, or just, hey, I thought I had a proper play call. But how about the guys that just stopped them? How good do they feel right now?
Oh, good play. Good play. Good play.
Bench right now feeling great.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe you change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They give him a gain of 38. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Out of the gun. Love. And it is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
I ain't run the same play. That was not the same play. Dang, I ain't seen the fireworks.
They take the lead. Vinatieri now for the point after. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Vinatieri out there to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. Leaves it up on the spin. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy.
That spin is no joke.
Taking a knee as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Well, while we have a second, let's look ahead of the divisional round of the AFC. Of course, Indianapolis and Kansas City kicking things off. And Charles, the Colts 4-0 all-time versus KC in the playoffs. They're becoming a pretty trendy pick.
They really are, and a lot of it is because of the strength of their offensive and defensive lines.
Wow.
Not to mention, Andrew Luck is playing in his comeback season here in 2018. But Kansas City, the #1 seed, they're seeking to break that trend of losing games in the playoffs at home that they shouldn't. This is another opportunity with Patrick Mahomes leading the way.
Speaking of losing games in the playoffs, Phillip Rivers and the Chargers under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Jabal Sheard in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Now Wilson on 2nd down. Being chased out left. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up.
What?
They still got
good D.
2nd down.
God, dog.
3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Good D, baby.
Down,
I sure thought he had that.
On that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here.
Nope.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Oh, good pass.
He hits more.
God.
this one down just shy of the 20. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Now a play fake here on first down. He's got the tight end, Vanette. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
No, we don't talk about that.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
We have talked about that. What I tell you about that?
Play action. It's Wilson. He'll buy some time right. Toward the pylon, caught.
You gonna get that. I ain't worried about that. You ain't gonna run it.
Will Dissly from 8 yards out. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And now a critical extra point attempt here. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. And the Colts getting ready to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dropped.
How you drop? Come on.
And there was a good opportunity to just run a ride.
Golly, man. You gotta catch that.
They call them running backs and not catching backs.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, here's Locke.
He dropped it!
Incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Here's Locke.
And he dropped it. He dropped it.
He had it and dropped it. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. There's Baldwin. Touchdown, Seattle. Doug Baldwin, 27 yards. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead.
Did you see them hold up 4 fingers at the start of the 4th quarter?
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done that, but they certainly have played that way. The 4th quarter has belonged to them, and now the lead belongs to them as well.
Janikowski adds the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out to kick is Janikowski. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave a great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, Locke. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. A big play there for Indy. And even 40 yards. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Locke fighting a safety valve here. That's complete. All the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another nice gain, 13 yards outside. 1st down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best play.
And he takes it in for a Colts score.
But it's been a hell of a game right here. God dog.
4 yards out. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
I got that one. I got that one.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Woo!
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Oh, come on.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And out now come the Seahawks. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They go play action.
Oh,
First down.
I got through too.
He's going to throw it back deep over the
Wow.
middle. He's got it at the 15. And he'll be taken down
Man.
inside Indy's 15-yard line.
Okay, that defense
Play
is
that
no
time for the
good.
Seahawks. 57 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
I know he went.
Can't get rid of it.
Y'all know he went.
Jabal Sheard in there to get him his 2nd sack now in the afternoon.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. And he is in for a touchdown.
Oh my God!
As his guys
Man, come on!
The Seahawks are going to take the lead. What a game this has turned out to be.
I gotta see that.
Touchdown right there.
How about when scheme and talent match up? Because
They ain't gonna let me challenge it either.
when they had to find their way into the end zone to take the lead, they get it to their wide receiver. He gets that done for them. And now they get to look at their defense and say, guys, make it stand up.
And that's the only way it would have been more ideal is if you put it in the end zone with 1 second or 0
Ah,
seconds on the
Lee.
clock, but beggars can't be choosers.
Not at all. And whose heart wants to deal with that anyway? Go ahead and score while you've got the opportunity.
Janikowski good with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out to kick is Janikowski. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing.
They won't let me take off. They won't let me take off.
What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Colts moving quickly here in the hurry-up offense. They'll look to throw.
Oh, God, that, wow, wow.
And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Oh, Wilson going to throw. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. In for the score. And the interception by the Seahawks D leads to a touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside in 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything
What?
cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
This will be taken in at the 1. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back
What?
out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. 2. 2nd and 10, luck again.
Throw the ball!
Seahawk defense.
Press the damn button to throw the ball. It won't.
Frank Clark in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys,
I can't stand you.
passer, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears big time indeed. It's complete to Grant. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. He got 29 yards that time. From the 50, it's Locke. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the play. On first down, Locke. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Locke. And he's going to go down again. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Frank Clark in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Luck in the Colts looking for something big here after the sack. This is 3rd and long. One last throw here for Love. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Chester Rogers, 46 yards. And the Colts able to get this back within a touchdown. The extra point here is good, but the late touchdown can only draw the score a bit closer as this game is over. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flight was coming.
I had this game and I threw it away.
Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
I had this game and I threw it away.
We might have a good close game.
I had it.